Now in kinematics, relative velocity of the objects. Relative velocity means what? It is nothing but a comparison. The velocity is comparison. If two objects are moving with some velocities, with one object we have to observe the velocity of the another object. Means with respect to the first object we have to observe the velocity of the second object. For example, two objects A and B are moving with two different velocities. Now if you are observing the velocity of the B with respect to A, that is considered as VAB, is known as relative velocity of A with respect to B. For example, if you take object A here, object B here, both are moving with some velocities. B also moving with some velocity. Now if you observe the velocity of A with respect to B, or velocity of B with respect to A, we can observe. Initially the body is at rest, then this is considered as XOA. The position is XOA. O means object is at rest, at origin. Here this position is XOB. These are the initial positions. After some time, after traveling some time, it is acquiring some velocity. Both are acquiring some velocity, both are moving with some velocity. So it covered a distance. So if you multiply the velocity with the time, you can find out the distance traveled by A and B. So here this is VA is the velocity of object A into T. If you consider the total distance you can get. Why? Because velocity into time is given by the distance traveled by the object A. Here also VB is the velocity of the object B. If you multiply with time T, you can find out the total distance. You can get the total distance covered by the object B. Now let us see that the position XA is equals to, after traveling some time, the position XA is given by XOA plus VA into T you can get. Next XB is equals to XOB plus VB into T you can write. Now if you consider the difference, why we have to consider the difference? Why? Because relative velocity, we have to compare the velocities of the both bodies with each other. So for example, if you consider the XA minus XB difference between these two, then here XOA minus XOB plus VA minus VB into T you can write. This is nothing but XA minus XB, means position after traveling some time. This is given by the distance between the two objects A and B, that is denoted with X. This is initial positions. XOA is the initial position of object A, XOB is the initial position of the object B. So the difference will be given by XO you can write, origin, first position, plus VA minus VB into T you can write. If you bring this left side, X minus XO is equals to VA minus VB into T. If you write it here, divides T. So this is distance by time. So the distance by time is nothing but velocity. So this velocity gives the relative velocity. So relative velocity given by VA minus VB. So relative velocity of A with respect to B is given by VA minus VB, which is denoted with VAB is equals to VA minus VB. So this is the relative velocity. Now let us see the different cases here. If both bodies are moving with the same velocity, what is the relative velocity? Means two trains are moving with same velocity. One train is here, another train is here. One passenger is sitting here, another passenger also sitting here. Both trains are moving with the same velocity. Then observer A is observing B. Now how it appears? Both For A, B is at rest, appears to be at rest, but both are moving, with the same velocities. So here both are moving with same velocities means VA and VB are same. VA is equals to VB. So VA minus VB is equals to 0. So the relative velocity is 0 here. If you consider the graph for this time period, if A, this is the velocity of A, this is velocity of B, both appears like straight lines parallel to each other, means relative velocity is 0 here. If you consider relative velocity, one velocity is greater than the other one. For example, VA greater than VB. VA is greater than VB. Then if you consider the graph here, this is VA, this is VB, means after some time the velocity of A is greater than velocity of B. Then you can consider this as, this is time period, this is the velocity. After some time both are at same velocity, after some time it is crossing that, means from the graph you can easily understand that VA is greater than VB. In the same way, if VB is greater than VA, this is VA, velocity of the first object, this is VB, VB is greater than VA, then both are not crossing each other, it is moving up, means easily you can identify that velocity of B is greater than velocity of A. Now what happens, VAB, if you calculate, VAB is equals to VA minus VB. If VB is greater than VA, you can get a negative value. Relative velocity, you can get a negative value. Here you can get a positive value. So like that you can compare the velocities of given objects, which is known as relative velocity.